Yeah. What's up, selectors? It's Select Screen here, back with an unboxing video for you guys. The first of its kind. We're going to be unboxing the PlayStation DualSense, not DualShock, DualSense. I'm ready for this. I hope you guys are ready for this. We got the sense going on in here because we are now in the future. All right, we are now in the future. What I need you guys to do is head over to linktr.ee/select screen and make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. Guys, this is unbelievable. We are 2 weeks away from the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. I'm going to say Series X because we're going to do a Series X. But we are on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And if you'd like to help support the stream, down below there is our Cash App, and that's $5ELECT, 5CREEN. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. All right. So here it is. $69.99, the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, wireless controller, DualSense wireless controller. To give you guys an idea, I called my local GameStop. It is basically Halloween Eve, October 30th, and called them up and they said, yeah, we got them. And I was like, you for real? You got them? They were like, yeah, we got them. I'm like, can I buy it? Is it street dated? They were like, no, you can come get it. And I was like, okay. When I picked it up, they said, here it is, blah, blah, blah. Check me out. Offered me extended warranty on them, all that stuff. And then asked me, was there anything else that I wanted? And I said, yeah, I want the console. If you get the console back there, let me get the console. Which they said they didn't have, but worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. So, yeah, here it is. Just to give you an idea, $69.99. I think the total came out to like basically $74 or something. Official. Pretty clean box on the side. Compatible hardware. I thought this was interesting. Compatible hardware is just the PS5. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It might be too bright or too unfocused, but and then on the back here, I'll read this to you. Haptic feedback. Feel more with physically responsive feedback to your in-game actions. Adaptive triggers. Experience varying force and tension when interacting with your in-game gear and environment. So that's interesting. Built-in microphone, chat online with your friends. Signature comfort, enjoy an intuitive design featuring enhanced sticks and touchpad. Heighten your senses, discover a deep, highly impressive gaming experience that brings action to life in the palm of your hands. Now you can see I took the tape off, that's all I did. And as usual, we'll unbox it and then we'll talk about it the best that we can. I'm excited for this, guys. I hope you guys are too. And again, please, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, so we can do more of this stuff, so I know what you guys like. So let's do this in the best way possible. Let's see. So if I had to rate the box design, I'm going to give that a 9. I like the design of it. Packaging, though, getting this thing out of here, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the outside box. The inside box, not so much, which I'm hearing is kind of a common theme. Goodness. Struggle busting with this thing. Let's see. I am doing this left-handed too. That is part of the problem. I don't want to rip it though. That's my thing. Interesting. There it is. That's what we wanted. We wanted a clean open. There we go. So a box inside a box. And that box is pretty cheap. I gotta say that, it's pretty cheap. So the inside box, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 0 out of 10. Let's see here. It looks like it's gotta open this way. Let's see. There it is. Trying to be delicate with it. And there it is. I mean, kind of cheapo on that, you know what I mean? No cables. So that kind of stinks. Normal instructions. Let's get our hands on this thing. Wrapped up. And here we go. Bam. So first impressions, I think I like the design even more. I liked it originally. Getting my hands on it, I like it even more. It's super clean. Look how clean that is. Now, will it stay that clean? I'm about to show you my Xbox controller. All right. So just putting it in my hands here, it feels a lot like an Xbox controller. Very clicky. Here's a click test. Touchpad. What am I noticing? So the triggers feel more. Let me just grab this. It's somewhere in between. So let's do a quick comparison. Here's a PS4 DualShock Standard and the DualSense. And I want to say, trigger-wise, oh, here we go. PS4, we're going to do the R2 button. Okay, now I'm going to do the L2 on the DualSense. Okay. They've got, I can tell that the DualSense has already a little bit of resistance. I guess that's the best way to put it. The L1, R1, it feels about the same as far as clickiness, but the buttons are by far larger. And so you can get an idea. Let's do this the right way. You can see that the DualSense here, the R1 and L1 buttons are beefier. And I like that a lot more. I like that a lot. Looks like USB-C on the top. Again, no cable with it. So that's interesting. Touchpad is bigger. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I like the touchpad typically. There we go. And then the grips. Let's look at the thumbsticks. There's just a nice texture. Just a nice, like, almost carbon fiber. It's not carbon fiber, but it feels like that. You know, kind of texture around the sides of it. And then for me, I'm a big fighting game guy, as you guys know, watching the channel. The D-pad. The D-pad on this thing is... The best way I can put it is it's sticky. It's very sticky. And that's a good sign. Like rolling to do a Hadouken on this. I think in Street Fighter is going to be pretty good compared to... I feel like the DualShock 4, which is my favorite controller, by the way. The DualShock 4, and this is version 2 because it has a little bar light bar there. The D-pad can be a little hard, just a little bit. Speaker grid looks about the same. And then the PlayStation button is different. So you'll see that there. It's an actual PlayStation. I know that's out of focus, guys, but it's an actual PlayStation logo instead of a round button. So that's kind of interesting. Microphone in it. Looks like a mute button at the bottom here. Looks like the mute button there. Yeah. And then again, we have the create button, and I know it's all like a high gloss white. Not a high gloss, but you get what I'm saying. You can't really see it with that light. But what I'm trying to say with this, and let me just turn on another light for you guys so you can see. Maybe that does a little better. You can see the two buttons at the top. So one is basically 3 lines, so it's not options per se. It's just a forward button, I guess, and then a share. So very interesting in that respect. I like it. I have the back button attachment. That, from what I've been told, does not work. It doesn't look like it would work anyway. Yeah, the form factor doesn't work at all. So that's a no-go. What else can I tell you about it? Let's look at an Xbox controller. Again, built-in battery in this thing versus Xbox not. And I feel like they're pretty close. This is an Xbox One S controller. And they're pretty in sheer size. Give you a good size comparison. But I feel like the PS4's has more of a bend to it, more of a curve here, which is I like it a lot. I like it a lot. D-pads. Let's listen to the triggers again. So this will be LT, and then L2. So a little more feedback in the DualSense sound-wise. Here's your left bumper, very clicky, and your L1. I kind of prefer, just going off sound, I kind of prefer the Xbox sound because I know you can almost hear that animate click, 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 where it's more of a thud. No touchpad here. We'll be doing this again with the Xbox Series X too. Touchpad or D-pad. You guys know how I feel about Xbox D-pads. This is better. This Series, not Series S, 1S D-pad is better, but it is still trash in my estimation. Better than 360, but if you're looking for D-pad fighting games, I think you got to go with an Elite. So that's that. I'm pretty impressed with this. The weight of it, it's a little heavier for sure. It's got a little heft to it, but feels good. It's got a good tactile grip to it too. It's not soft and it's not hard. It's just kind of DualSense-y. Let's see what happens when we push the button. The lights on the side there. You can barely see it on camera, but it lights up in these areas. So that's neat. That's where your light bar is. Very cool. I'm excited. I've got a USB-C cable that I'm going to actually hook up to my PC. I hear that you can remote play and play PS4 games with it. As well as I actually want to try to play an Xbox game since Xbox is on PC through Game Pass. We're going to try and run probably some Killer Instinct on stream, which will probably actually come out before this video finishes uploading. So it might be a little weird, but you guys will get it eventually. All right. So make sure to tune into the channel for that. Yeah, overall, my initial impressions, this is a 9. This is when I think of next gen, this thing is improved. It's improved. It's something different. When they tried to do like the 6-axis and said, oh, it's a new improved and you can do motion controls and whatever. And then there wasn't any rumble in it at all. It was like, that's not an improvement. This seems like the next step, just from a feel perspective. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays here coming up in a couple of weeks. We're definitely going to put it through its paces. Like I said, through some PC games, and I'll let you know. If you guys have any comments, want to know more, you have questions on this, let me know in the comments down below. All right, I'd be glad to answer any questions for you guys. All right, so what I need you to do again is definitely check out our latest video. We've been playing Def Jam Fight for New York, just kind of going retro before all the new consoles come out. Please, like I said, like, share, and subscribe. That helps the channel, but also lets us know what you guys want to see. We do these videos because we like building a community where, we can just have good, clean content like you saw today. All right. So again, remember to choose your destiny. My name is Select Screen, and I'm out.